Hi. So Lacey, a 36 years old woman, found melted into her couch. How, why, what's the reason? Let's find out. So Lacey was found dead on 3rd January 2022. So it was like Dr. Bikram. He he's entering in the house. It's like white, bluish blue house. He opened the door and a strong scent hits him. He know what it smells like. It smells worse. It's like it smells like death, but worse. Death, but worse. So he walks in. He noticed the house is pretty much clean, a bit messy, but pretty much clean. Then he walks a little bit more and he sees the couch. It has a huge hole, and he's just wondering that's odd. That's really odd. He knows something is wrong. Imagine it's summer and somebody is wearing full clothes, like coat and everything. You're just looking at them. You know it's wrong. It's not in the place. It bothers you, right? So he goes and have a look and he sees Lacey. She was there sitting cross-legged on the in the couch in that hole. Doctor says that her body, the lower part, it's been eaten by maggots. There are maggots in her hair. She weighs around 44 kgs, 100 pounds nearly. She's malnutritioned. You can see her bones. Like, not when you're malnutrition, like literally you can see the bones popping out. And the worst part, the parents, they still live there. They're living there for 12 years. While Lacey, she was there, rotting. She was being eaten by maggots. So let's get into the theories that I don't know. I really try to look into it. I try to read the articles, but I did not get the reason that why her parents did not care about her. She was just sitting in that couch the whole time. She was covered in her own waste, urine. How? Even her mother, Sheila, she stated that she provided her with everything. She just did not want her to leave the couch. Like, come on, you are the mother and you can't see your daughter in what condition she is in. Let's assume maybe the mother or the father, one of them, they have just a criminal mind. Some people are like that. They enjoy people. They enjoy when people are in pain. But both of them, they really didn't care about their daughter. Like, how? How's even that possible? Even if I would have no idea whose Lacey is, and if I see her, I would just call for help. And they did not call for any help for her own daughter for 12 years. And whenever anybody mentioned Lacey, they just wanted to change the topic. They're like, yeah, she's alright. But the last time somebody saw her, she was exercising in the ground, in the garden. So there's a clip where the old man is like, she was last seen running and had dumbbells in her hand, exercising. So pretty much she was normal. So what happened? So there are the theories that maybe she was locked in. So locking in, it's like you're in. So being locked in means that you are in your body, but you can't control your body. You're trapped inside your body. They're like worst cases. They can hear you. They they want to tell you that yeah, I can hear you, but they can't move a inch. But according to the autopsy, it was found that at her stomach they found feces and the foam of the cushion. So that confirms that she wasn't locked in, because when you're locked in, you can't even swallow anything. So the other theory is maybe she had autism, but I don't think so that do this bad to you. It's not that bad. So none of the theories make sense to me. Does that make sense to you? It's just worse. So there's a record, maybe in 2017, she sent her friend an email. So what's going on? I don't get it. Was she just sitting there willingly? How can you just sit there for 11 years and you don't care about your daughter? Even she wanted to, but if she has some medical condition, you can just call maybe mental hospital. I don't know. Just call for help. How can you see your daughter like this? Oh my god. It just bothers me that how somebody can be that cruel. Okay. Even when she was reported dead, she was dead like 2 days ago before it was reported by her mother. She's like, oh, she's dead. Let me just, report it later. Like that. And they used to go for vacations like Christmas, New Year. They used to go out like for days. Just leaving Lacey there for days. Imagine how the house would smell. PVCs. How are they living there? So there's nothing much to explain in this case. But all I can just wonder is why? How is that possible? Why would they do that? They got sentenced for 20 years prison time for now, but it's like 40 years because it was second degree murder and manslaughter. But 12 years, it's a long time. So there's one more weird thing. So the reason of death was sepsis and COVID-19. So she had COVID-19 when she died. Strange. I did not get what happened in this case. I really tried to get into it, but there's nothing that tells my mind, okay, that happens. That explains. There's nothing. Maybe you can go and look into it and comment down what you think. What would be the reason? I don't think somebody will do that willingly that, yeah, I want to sit there for 12 years straight. Even when you don't move for 2-3 hours, your body, it gets bed sores, and then you can't feel your body. You can't. Just maybe that's why she didn't feel it afterwards. She can't get up. We don't know what happened to her. It's just a sad case. It's been on my mind for 2-3 days. I just could not get to the depth that what happened. What's the reason? I don't agree with any theories about autism. Then willingly, I don't know, something is missing that we don't know. Yeah. So that was the case of Lacey.